I have the most incredible news for you. I was going to maybe just play a little video game tonight, which I'm still going to do. But I saw a news story come across my timeline, and it came hard and it came fast and it was messy. But it was one of the most amazing stories I have been able to share in all 2025. And I don't really know how to... I don't want to bury the lead. Prepare your like button finger right now. I am happy to report to you, my wonderful viewers, beautiful viewers, good smelling viewers, that Stephen Colbert has been fired. Let me repeat that for everyone in the back.
Stephen Colbert has been fired.
Leave a like on the video. How could this have happened to Stephen Colbert? He was one of the good ones. He was always covering the vaccine. He was always being a good little boy, telling everyone what's going on. Well, let's get into how we got here. By the way, huge shout out to friend of the channel, longtime sponsor, Sheath. It is by far and away the best undergarments I've ever come across. They have the isolated pouch so you can keep your man bits separate. They have a ton of different fabrics like bamboo now. They have, their anti-roll designer waistband. They even have stuff for women. Sheath has been a very long time supporter of this channel, and their airflow mesh and their eco-friendly products are absolutely amazing. And they've been a long time supporter. So if you haven't yet, consider trying out Sheath. I know it's a little odd for men, especially, to be thinking about trying that out, but I give you my word. Look, they'll give you your money back if you don't like them, but give them a try. And I have a promo code to give you to save money. That will be in the description below. Also, I believe I can remind you right now, it is quartering 20%, 20% off. Give them a try. Now, yeah, just so you know, if you're one of my viewers, yes, the pouch itself does come in XXXXXXXXXXXXXL size. So quartering 20 on that promo code. Now let's go. Here we go. Link in the description. CBS has announced they have canceled The Late Show with Stephen Colbert. Now, if you can remember, I just want you to remember who Stephen Colbert was. Stephen Colbert was Pfizer. Stephen Colbert was the everybody gets a jab. You should tattle on your friends if they haven't got the jab. Stephen Colbert was this guy. You're fired.
You're fired.
Oh wait, let's do it. Let's do it together. Ready? Ready? Wait for it. Wait. Wait. It's coming. Get ready. I want to hear it in the chat. You're fired. That's right. Stephen Colbert has been fired. And I believe Jimmy Kimmel will probably be next. Let's get into all of the amazing details of this. CBS cancels Late Show with Stephen Colbert, citing financial decision. TV's ongoing problems with late night have come for Stephen Colbert, with CBS announcing today, Thursday, that it plans to end his Late Show after next TV season, citing a financial decision. The decision, which ends years of original late night programming at CBS that started when the network lured David Letterman from NBC back in 1993, comes as the economics of wee hours TV has begun to accelerate, with media companies growing wary of the high price tags involved in producing the shows, while the young viewers they try to attract want to watch more digital video. They're watching YouTubers. You guys are watching me. You're young, you're hip, you're Noah's Arcade. You're watching this channel. That's what you're up to. And, you know, we consider Stephen Colbert irreplaceable. And we'll simply just end the Late Show in May of 2026. We are proud that Stephen called CBS home. He and the broadcast will be remembered in the pantheons of greats that grace late night television. No, he won't. They ran out of Pfizer money. They ran out of government USAID money, and they canceled the show because the show was uncut, pure Colombian propaganda. That's what this was. Purely a financial decision against a challenging backdrop of late night. Gee, I wonder if you're watching this late night, maybe drop a super chat or leave a super thanks. Let's see if there's people out there late night, or go to coffeebrandcoffee.com. All of our K-Cups are up to 25% off, and our summer flavors are in stock right now. Let's see if there's anybody around late night. You know, I didn't even know that our Tiger's Blood was on the website yet, but we only have about 200 bags, so they're going to go fast. Let's go back to the article. Colbert was informed of the network's decision Wednesday evening, according to a person familiar with the matter, told the audience at the taping for Thursday's broadcast about the matter. There has been growing speculation that both Colbert and Jon Stewart, who hosts one broadcast of Comedy Central's Daily Show each week, could be under growing scrutiny from executives at Skydance Media, which is slated to acquire Paramount Global, the parent of both CBS and Comedy Central. David Ellison, who leads Skydance, has projected an image of being intrigued by the politics espoused by President Donald Trump, who Colbert and Stewart routinely skewer in monologues and commentary. What they're really saying here is TDS destroyed the show. TDS destroyed their show. Just like the Wall Street Journal article we're going to talk about later, that was a massive nothing burger, probably going to get Wall Street Journal sued into oblivion. This is wild. The fact that not only have they decided, hey, we're done with late night television, or Stephen Colbert, it was so bad that they canceled The Late Show. Now, I don't think that this is a specific issue to late night television, because it would appear that, for example, Gutfeld, that show, is wildly popular, watched by millions, and it's on cable, meaning the only people who can watch it have to pay for Fox News, and they watch Gutfeld. Everybody gets a Colbert show for free, and they won't watch it. I mean, this is going to be such an amazing wind down. Look, I know everything's going on with the files. Okay, I'm not happy about those either. Look at CNN. In a shocking move, CBS is ending the Late Show with Stephen Colbert next year, potentially exiting the late night television business completely. The cancellation will take effect in May of 2026, the normal end of the broadcast TV season. The Thursday night announcement came just 2 weeks after parent company of CBS, Paramount, settled a lawsuit lodged by President Trump against CBS News. The settlement and Paramount's pending merger with Skydance Media spurred speculation about Colbert's future at CBS. Colbert, after all, is one of the staunchest critics of Trump on television. CBS, however, said in a statement, it's purely a financial decision. But don't you get it? Like, don't you get it? If the show was making money, okay? If the show was making money, Colbert would still have a job. This isn't like he scared away so much of his audience. Like, he ran off so much of his audience that he, quite frankly, just wasn't profitable anymore. There is a world where, for example, like Gutfeld, you can do a large budget late night television show and be very profitable, because not only will the people who pay for Fox pay for it specifically for Gutfeld, which most Fox viewers that I know do, but they'll also support sponsors. Like, I'm reporting that Stephen Colbert got fired today, and I'll probably get more views on this video than he will. And I bet you a bunch of people will go to Coffee Brand Coffee and buy my coffee too. Nobody's going to Stephen Colbert sponsors anymore. His sponsors were Pfizer. Pfizer's gone. His sponsors were likely USAID. He didn't just push the poison. He said anyone who didn't take it was a bad human. Colbert said he found out about the decision last night. Quote, I do want to say thanks to the folks at CBS who've been great partners, Colbert said. I'm so grateful to the Tiffany Network for giving me this chair and this beautiful theater to call home. And of course, I'm grateful to you, the audience who have joined us every night, in here, out there, all around the world. Colbert, who took the reins from David Letterman, who seemed to be doing totally fine back in 2015, said, I wish somebody else was getting it after him. He was so woke, it was so bad that he actually destroyed the show for all future generations. Absolute W. Suck a butt, Stephen Colbert. No one will miss you. We hate